I'm just like you, viewer. I have no idea what's going to happen here. I have no idea what's going to happen. We'll find out. So last time we couldn't get this done. We couldn't get the win in this race. It's the Red Bull Legends race at the Red Bull Ring. 19 of the fastest Red Bull Racing F1 drivers and me. And I need to be a bit better this race because it looks like Mark Webber and Sebastian Vettel at the front of the grid are absolutely on it. Oh my word, just nudged off there by Sonoda. Carlos Sainz is somewhere around us. There he is. Oh, he's coming back at us. And we have got less horsepower than the cars around us. It's a 7-lap race, random weather. I don't know what's going to happen with the weather. We're in the exact same Super Formula cars, except I'm running less horsepower. I'm the maximum detuning. They're on the maximum power. I'm on the hard tyre. They're on the soft. Otherwise, it's exactly the same. Looks like Sebastian Vettel and Alex Albon have made a good break for it in this race. I really need to cut through the field with kind of less drama as last time. Sonoda is proving to be a real pain here. There he is on the right-hand side. Should have cleared him now. Be very surprised to see him come back, but you never know. Right, there he is. Brendan Hartley and Liotzi up next. Trying to carry the speed through here. I've been trying to overtake people around the outside here, but you just get completely squeezed off by the Red Bull drivers. So we'll have to try and do a cutback or something like that. Can we go around the outside here or maybe dive up the inside? Oh, whoa. Big contact with Brendan Hartley there. Just make sure we give him back the position. Kvyat looks like he's going to have a dive on the inside of Liotzi and someone else is making a move ahead of him. So it's all kicking off. We've only gained 4 positions on the first lap. This is a really tricky one to do. Braking late to try and get past Hartley. There's Kvyat. Hartley, we kind of squeezed him onto the sausage that time ourselves, but there we go. Here is Kvyat. We're just shifting through the gears a little bit nicer. This is when our engine starts to struggle. He's pulled out. I'm going to try and dive up the inside of Liotzi. Couldn't really go for Scott's speed as well. Getting a bit of understeer there on the apex. Up to P13. Vettel and Albon still leading this race 10 seconds up the road. And there are a lot of cars in the way. Damn it. Trying my best here, trying my best. Around the outside of Scott's speed, let's see. So much grip needs to... Whoa, you have to really believe in the downforce there. There he is, we cleared him. Next up is Jean-Eric Verne. He was very difficult to overtake in the first race. Trying to go round the outside. Oh, he leaves a space. Top man. Top man there, Jean-Eric. We'll be able to just sweep round the outside. And Sergio Perez, I think, has really dropped back. Perez is having a nightmare of a race there. Even losing out to Dornbos. Right, you can see there in the lead of the race. Lap 3, we've gone purple as you might expect. Going upside the inside of the Flying Dutchman here. Trying not to smash that curb. Gasly looked like he hit it quite a bit. So, Gasly and then it's Christian Klein. Can we nail Gasly at turn 2 or turn 3? Depending on whether you think this is a corner. In my head it's kind of turn 2. Brake really late there to believe that we had the stopping distance. We've dropped Gasly, so next up it's Klein. Mark Webber's moved up to P2. He's gone past Alex Albon. Klein and Ricciardo. Should be a fairly simple one, this up the inside. Down in second gear, accelerate out, use the downforce. Ricciardo's up next, right. We're making, I think, good progress in this race. Got to be a bit more aggressive with our overtakes. Don't let the AI dictate where we can drive. So, for example, here I'm going to try and do a cutback. Yes. The old switcheroo that time. Ricciardo's going to keep his foot in it though. Should be able to just dive up the... Whoa! Ricciardo comes back at us. Fair play, Ricciardo there. He was known as the last of the late breakers. He's kind of lost that moniker now, which has become the honey badger. But fair play. Good battle there with Ricciardo. Lap 4. This is such a tricky corner, this. Just trying to nav... It's happened again. Oh, we smashed into the wall. This is an absolute disaster. Well, this is my cursed race. This is an absolutely cursed race for me. This is really bad. I must have bounced the car or something, but I've smashed it now. I would have lost my front wing and everything. Right, we'll never give up. Try and go around the outside, shot speed here. What we did poorly the last time round is we didn't drive well once we made the mistake. Right, 13 seconds to Vettel. Can we do it? 3 and a bit laps to go. We're trying to sweep around the outside of John Nickle here. There we go. Carving back through the field. It's got to be a real recovery drive. I think Sebastian Vettel at Interlagos, what a drive that was. And he got on the instant lap 1. Oh, there is some rain on the radar. There is some rain incoming. Is that good for us? Is that bad for us? I don't know. Look at the radar in the bottom right. That is some wet weather approaching at speed. It is completely random, the weather here, so didn't get it in the first race, but it looks like we're going to get the rain this time round. And I think I need it because 3 laps to get all that time, we're going to struggle. It's not going to be worth changing to wet weather tyres. You just won't make the time back, I think, because the pit loss here is so great. So we're all just going to have to make do on the slick tyres. This could get real intense. I've never done this before in a Super Formula cars. I'm just like you viewer. I have no idea what's going to happen here. I have no idea what's going to happen. We'll find out around the outside of Ricciardo. Hopefully he gives us a space. Yes, he does. See, it's becoming a bit more cloudy now. There is rain. 6 seconds to Sebastian Vettel and 2 and a bit laps to go. We'll be able to brake at our usual place if there's no moisture on the tarmac as yet. Down to 2nd gear. Accelerate out. Gonna zoom that map in a little bit further. There you can see, oh my word, there's a track. It's coming now. I've got to ignore it. You can hear the rain. You can see it. Dare I say, you can even kind of feel it. Can anyone else feel imaginary raindrops on their head, on their arms? Right, look at the moisture meter in the bottom left. That dictates, or I should say it shows really, how much water there is on the tarmac, exactly where we are on the track. Oh, the spray is coming. Right, 2 laps. This just got really, really, really intense. I've got to guess how much grip is available. So much power in these things, and we're on stick tyres, so I've already spun it once. We've got ourselves back in this. There is Sebastian Vettel leading this train. We've got to get past Max Verstappen. I think, oh wow, there's not as much grip as there was. We're going to have to be in higher gears. We have to be in higher gears here. Looks like the rain is going to pass, by the way. Don't know if that is the shower. Yeah, that is the shower. Oh, Max Verstappen just still there. There he is. Wow. Right, past Verstappen. There's David Coulthard next. Have the faith. There is less grip, but there is still grip. There is still a lot of grip. I've just got to be committed and trust that I can keep the back end in check, which I'm doing so far. 3 seconds to Sebastian Vettel this time around. We want to get that win, don't we? I really hope you're enjoying these videos, by the way. Do make sure you're subscribed. If you're enjoying these and you're not subscribed, please do fix that situation. Just smash that subscribe button. You guys and girls make the world to me when you subscribe. It honestly, it's crazy. Thank you so much. Right, last lap here. Can we go around the outside of Coulthard? This very tricky turn 1. Alex Albon was kind of parked on the apex. Oh, just round the outside of Coulthard. There he is. 2 seconds to the Vettel. Can we get a nice drag here in the spray? Can we dive up? We have to do it. We're going to have to dive up the inside of Albon. Here we go. Little bit of contact, but we made it. I'm going to boost. I'm using the boost. We're going to use that overtake. We need everything we got here. It's party mode time. Damn it, this is... Tell you what, Vettel and Webber are doing an incredible job here. I think we'll be able to get Webber. I don't know about Vettel. I don't know about Vettel. Oh my word. Just about P1. Just about. Did you think we were going to get that? Wow. What a good race that was. That was like a microcosm of an F1 race with the changing conditions. Let me know in the comments if you've got any ideas for other races you want me to do here. We can mix it up with a strategy. We can try and have, you know, wet weather starts, drying out, all that kind of stuff. I really hope you enjoy it. Like I said, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. I've got so much energy, momentum, and you guys and girls are growing it. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.